Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Oh, it was just as it was fading in there for dramatic effect. How is everybody doing today? Oh, that music sounds a bit loud, doesn't it? Hang on. Let me just knock that down a smidge. That's a little bit better. There we go. Right, we are like a radio. I know I'm not saying the P word because we know what happens when I say the P word. But yes, it is Tuesday again. And I don't know if you saw it in the Discord, but the decision was made that because we are upgrading the servers to 1.19.2 this coming weekend, which I'm very excited about, we are going to be moving to the Plank server next Tuesday. So if you want to come and play with me next Tuesday, it is absolutely open and available then, assuming that the whole thing doesn't crash down around our ear rolls, of course, which is something. Okay, so I think there's been a couple of questions about the Streamloots cards. Let me just get in because we know you don't want to be watching this screen, right? Because I can't remember where it was. It was only last week, wasn't it? A couple of questions, and I've got some thanks to say as well, but a couple of questions about the Streamloots. The everyday Streamloots cards, I was digging something. I can't remember what I was digging. Right, let me turn around. Christina Marie was here. The everyday Streamloots cards are for every stream. Every single stream I do, whether it's AvoCore, Plank, building something, running around in a minigame server, whatever I do, they're available every single stream because they're like emotes and a bit of fun, that kind of stuff, but they don't make me snog creepers. Whereas the AvoCore are the ones that have got the more non-emotive stuff in it, if you know what I mean. So the ones that make me dig down, all that kind of stuff that I wouldn't do perhaps if I was playing on Hypixel or something like that. So I hope that covers that question. I don't even know who asked it. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. But yeah, definitely. Faster, you and MJ can play. That's amazing. I'm so pleased about that. That's really, really good news. Thank you. Right, also, need to say, Elandros, 28 months. That is 3 babies plus a month weaning the last one. That's mention. You had to dig 500 blocks in the direction under your Korean sign. So you're looking. Yes, of course. Thank you, Elandros. We'll do that in just a sec. Thank you. Hyacinth, thank you so much for the follow. Elandros, thank you for the subscription again. Thank you. Really appreciate that. It's amazing. Subscriptions make such a massive difference.
Trinity Babe has purchased 3 packs.
Trinity's already getting into it. Hyacinth, thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate that follow. That is really kind of you. Okay. Hey, Freddie, you can't watch. You have to watch I'm a Celeb. Oh, my goodness, Freddie. Oh, my goodness. You know what? I can't fight that. I can't fight the jungle. I don't know what to tell you, Freddie. You enjoy, mate. You enjoy. You can come back later if you can. That's amazing. Really good to see everybody. I think we need to make a start. So I'm digging down 500 blocks. Let me just remind myself. So this is block. I'm looking at block 2305. So that's 41. So 24841. I'm writing it down again. 24841. So I need to get to 24341 in front of me. Does everybody agree with that? Absolutely. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Sir Hoyle has purchased 3 packs. Thank you, Sir Hoyle.
So I'm going to just dig 2. Sir Hoyle's one in a piece. Trinity and Sir Hoyle are going to fight it out. Watch out, because Christina Marie might be in a minute, and she's already gone for it, even before we started. So I've got to dig 500 blocks. Now, fortunately, that's 1,000 blocks, and my diamond pick should just about make it. Thank goodness for that. So I'm just going to keep digging. And whilst I'm digging, we're going to have a little chat skis. That sounds like a plan. How many of these have got? Yeah, cool. We've got plenty. How have you been? Have you got a shader on again? Oh, I might, actually. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Shaders, let's get back onto internals. Thank you so much for saying so. I completely forgot. I was...
Put on some gloves and a mask. Trinity Barbe says mine at least 1 stack of diorite.
Trinity Barbe?
That's just wicked.
Trinity Barbe, 1 stack of diorite. Right, stick that on the list. 1 stack of diorite coming up. Assuming I get... I don't know if I'll find any down here. Oh, though. You never know where that's going to be, Andy, right? We'll have a little bit of that. Coming in. Please don't let it be any lava. Okay, so there we go. A bit of lapis. So what have people been up to the last few days? I've not actually spoken to you in voice since last Tuesday. So what have you been doing? What has everybody done with their week? And I shall share mine afterwards. Alaski! Alaski's in. Hang on, Alaski's done a prime. I need to do Lasky's Prime sub. Right, Lasky, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I really, really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Prime's always very special because you can only give it to one person a month, and you've chosen me, and you have done for the last 19 months. That's massively kind, and I appreciate it. So this one, hang on, lemony water. Lemony water, Alaska, you know it's got to come. Dig under the lapis. I probably should, shouldn't I, Dad? That's a good point. Hang on. Right. Thank you very much for Amazon Prime. Lucky when you got Amazon Prime, you got a free store account. That can give it to absolutely anyone in the entire platform. You totally give it to me. That's really kind of you because you only give it to one person every month. Really appreciate it. Next time you got to do it manually because you can't do it automatically.
Idrandu has purchased 6 packs. Thank you, Idrandu.
I felt that was all right, you know. You lurk away, Lady Ivy. You lurk away. I felt that one was okay. Thank you, Alaska. I really appreciate it. It's always so very kind. Well, we are at minus 52. You never know. There could be some diamonds underneath, couldn't there? It's a good point, Dad. Good point, and it was well made. 9, I'll take 9 from the German judge. Alaski giving me a 10 out. Oh, that might have been a little bit overly kind there, Alaski, but I will take it, sir. Thank you. I don't want to dig too much because I don't want to knacker me pick. But if I dig a little bit down, just have a little quick skizz around. Not skizz as in skizzle, man. I mean, just a little sneaky look. Started a new big project. Very excited to see how it comes off. Faster, big projects. New big projects are always exciting, aren't they? I don't think we're winning. We're down at bedrock. It ain't happening, is it? There we go.
Trinidad Barbie says, hi everyone.
Trinidad Barbie, hi back to you indeed. Right, which way am I going? This way. Right. What have I got in my inventory that's causing me to... I don't even know.
Christine Amory 1 is the Grim Reaper. They demand that you kill yourself. Place items in a chest if you wish. But you must die, Avomance. Rest in pieces.
Well, that didn't last very long, did it? Right, put items in a chest, which means I get to make a chest.
Lucky Avomance.
What?
Christine Amory 1 wants to give you 5 arrows and a bow if you need one. However,
right,
they then want you to shoot them straight up quickly and not move till they land.
I will do that. I will do... Oh, she's on it, isn't she? She's proper on it. I'm going to make myself a chest.
You know you love them really, Avomance. Prove it. Christine Amory 1 would like you to go give a creeper a cuddle.
I knew the creeper cuddle one was coming. Christina Marie. Christina Marie. Hold your horses.
Gotta hate gravity. Christine Amory 1 wants you to place an anvil above your head, Avomance.
Right, well, I can
Let
do that
it
straight
fall.
away.
If you don't have one, give yourself one. No excuses.
You know what, missus? Just give me a chance to do some of them and then play the others. How about that? Otherwise, I'm going to miss them.
Christine Amory 1 thinks jumping is overrated, Avomance. No using the space bar for 5 minutes.
Right.
Jumping
I hope someone else is
no-no.
keeping track because I ain't got a clue what's about to happen. Not the faintest idea. Not the faintest idea whatsoever. Give... No, spell it right. Give Avomance anvil. Okay, give myself an anvil. I'm going to dig up so as I can drop the anvil from a high height because Christine Marie would much prefer that, and it's only fair because she has got the card.
Avomance, you are too fat.
This is true.
Christine Amory 1 says stop eating for 20 minutes.
Well, this lasted well, didn't it? Right, let's get this one. Bang. Ouch!
Hey,
that
you,
went on my head.
Avomance. Don't go to sleep. Christine Amory 1 wants you to stay awake for the night.
Of course she does. Of course she does.
Hello.
Right. And
Things are
it's
so
coming
formal, Avomance. Make them friendlier. Trinity Babe wants you to name tag a mob.
Oh,
They
Trin
want
got
you
in
to
there.
name a chicken and call them George. Don't let it die.
Oh, that's I like
if it
that
dies,
idea.
so do you.
Right, so let's put all my stuff in here.
Christine Amory 1 wants you to switch to third person for 2 minutes.
Of course she does. Right, okay. So now I've got to get back. Third person. There we go. I'm in third person. I can't remember the way back, so this is not going to be particularly... Hang on a minute. I can't get back, woman. I can't... Oh, you know, I can just kill myself, can't I? Okay, so this is the one that I'm doing. /kill. All right?
Don't tell
/kill.
anyone, but Trinity Babe is sending you some love.
Oh, Trin, you know I'm going to need this. I just got a horrible feeling I'm going to need it. Right, so that's one. Let me find my... Where's it gone? Hardcore lives. Right, so that's down to 2. Okay, so that's fair. Down to 2. Respawning. And where am I respawning? I can't remember. Respawning somewhere. The game's... Oh, right, that's of course, yeah, I did it here, didn't I? Right.
Christina Marie 1 wants you to only use your fists for 5 minutes.
Only use my fist for 5 minutes. Right, I can't place blocks. I've got to name tag a mob, which means I've got to give myself a name tag. Okay. Give Avomance... Oh, hang on. Give Avomance...
It's a little mean,
tag.
but Christine Amory 1 needs you to shoot an arrow straight up and not move for 5 seconds.
I'm trying to keep up, woman! Hold on a minute. Right, give Avomance bow. I've got to give myself 5 arrows. Arrows 5. Foolish man. Arrow 5. There we go. Right.
Christine Amory 1 definitely doesn't want you sneaking Avomance. Don't you use that shift button for 5 minutes. Crouching is now off limits.
Right, so you sure you want me to fire bows up in the air, straight up my bum? I know, but they're not all going to hit me dead, so I'll be able to pick one up. Right, so there's one. I can't see whether it's going to hit me. That one. No. Straight up 2. It's coming down. It's coming down. No. Straight up. 3, right up my bum there. I don't know, you know, whatever floats your boat, love. That's what I say. 3. That didn't get me. Right. 4.
Trinitababe says that was close.
Trinitababe, that was very close. Right. And 5. Hang on, it's coming. That one looks a bit close, actually. Oh, my life. Do you see that? And then there's one for luck as well, isn't there? Thank you, NTS. I needed the wind shear. I think it's working. I think the raindrops are popping them off. There we go. It's coming up. It's coming down. Oh, it got me. That one got me. That one actually got me. Right, so I need to give myself... Right. Give Avomance... I can't do the name tag yet, can I? Because I can't actually do the name tag because I've got no blooming. Right, so I need to get myself some XP. I only need 1. But I need to get myself some XP. I've got no idea. Where on earth did I go? It was miles away I started walking. I've got no idea. Right, I'm just going to walk this way. I'm not going to find this stuff. You and I both know that we're not going to find this stuff, don't we? I don't know what direction I was walking in. Can anybody remember? I was going towards 2... Hang on. I was going towards 2, 4, 3, 4, 1. So if I do this, I need to make that go... It's exactly the opposite direction. Is that right? 2, 4, 3, 4, 1. 2, 4, 3, 4, 1. Yes, it was this direction. Okay. Right, at least we're going back in the vague direction. Third person timer's up. Thank the Lord for that. Right, okay. So I've got to keep going this way. Some other timer's up there. That was definitely a blop. Right, I don't know what else it is I've got to do. I've completely... One shear only works 5 times in a row. You know what? You're probably right. You're probably right, NTS. I imagine that's true. Okay, so I remember this. I do remember this. I remember growling. There we go. I can use for my fists. Come on, fella. You reckon you can get back up? Well, you can get back up, can't you? Right. Right, I'm using my fists. I can't eat. I can't do much, to be honest. I can jump now. Oh, thank goodness for that, because I was struggling. Right, okay. I'm using my fists on the zombie. I don't want him to get too much closer to me, because my health bar isn't looking good. But he won't die. Right, okay. That's not quite enough experience. But we're getting there. Let's come through this way. I didn't come through this way before. There's pumpkins. Is Mr. Morecambe in? I don't know. Right. We're coming this way. I can't use a weapon. I'm not allowed. Or can I use a weapon? I've got to use my fists, haven't I? I've got to use my fists for 5. Is that already up? I'm allowed to use a weapon. So I could shoot it. I'm allowed to shoot stuff now. I can't eat stuff. I can't keep a track on. There's 47 timers going on, for goodness sake. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo what's going on. Right, so I've got to try and find where I was. And it was... I can't believe I'm already lost. 24341. But of course I didn't take a note of the X, did I? We have lists. Oh, thank goodness someone's got lists. I'm not fooled by that. It's raining. I'm not scared of ender bobbies. It's raining. Right, so if I hit you... No, don't hide behind a tree, you coward. Why? No, don't hide behind... Why are you hiding behind a tree? You're going to kamikaze me? When did anybody ever see that? There you go. That's you. That's you done. I'm now going to hit you with my bow. Oh, no! Did you see that? He just kamikazed me. No, Christina Marie. Because I'm dead.
Hoping there is a cave underneath you.
Right, hang on. This one's not going to last, is it? This one's not going to happen. This one's just not going to happen. One life left. It jumped off. The blooming thing jumped off. Am I allowed to sleep? Yeah, I'm allowed to sleep. Take a life from AvoCore. If not if Avo's on 1. I am on 1. I am on 1. Where does it say no sleep? It says I can't even read that. What does that even say? Can't eat is what it says. Can't eat. Right. Was the life played in the chat before the zombie killed me? That's the question. Was it or not? The life on the chat was played before the zombie was over. Yeah? Right. Fairs is fairs. Fairs is fairs. No, Christine Marie? Absolutely. Okay, so I'm respawning, but that's no good. Save and quits title. I guess what's happening? Guess what's happening? No, fair is fair. Fair is fair. If it was played first, then it has to. Rose Koi Koi, thank you very, very much for that follow. I hope you're someone that keeps following. Keep coming. I hope you're still here. It's 4 minutes ago. Single player. AvoCore. Create new world. That can go away. AvoCore 35, for goodness sake. 35. Survival, difficulty hard, random doodad. Let's see where it was. Fresh list, new season. Right, let's try. Let's try. See what we do. See what we do. Oh, these. I need lemony water. I think I need something in me lemony water. 2015, Lady Ivy. I didn't do it before then. April 12th, 2015 will be my birthday. Oh, this is all right. Actually, this could be okay. Well, I say that. I say okay. That's until someone comes along with a card. Right, let's just kill a chicken with some sugar cane, because that's what you do, right? Come here, Chuck. You're not George, so you don't count. You're invalid. Right, so there's a couple of things. What
Avomance, watch your tongue. Christina Marie 1 wants you to not say the word mate for 10 minutes. If you do, restart the clock.
Christina, seriously. Haven't you got a truck to drive, love? Oh, my goodness. Right, okay, I got a little bit of food. Have you ever been beaten to death with sugarcane before? That sheep has. And its cousin. Right, I'm trying. And then I've got to work out what else we're going to do. But hopefully, if we stay around here, this might be okay. Well, assuming I'm allowed. Right, so we're nearly there for 3 bits of wool. I know I should be getting iron. I had so much stuff in that world. Just once I'd like to get a world that wasn't rubbish and died after 10 minutes. Oh, thanks, Rose. That's really kind. Who's your boyfriend? Do I know him? Lucky fella. That's all I can say. You're parked for the day, Christina. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Oh, my goodness. Don't everybody be
Avomance. Sir Hoyle would love you to plant a tree right there.
Sir Hoyle, that is the kind of Streamloot card I can cope with, sir. So let's see if we can't get ourselves a sapling. And I'll plant you a tree. There's a sapling. We'll have this. Tree right there. There you go. Right there. A tree planted. I'm going to... No, don't do that, you foolish man. Every time I do that, don't I? Right, so let's go... Crafting of
Sir Hoyle says, well done, sir.
Thank you, sir. Right, let's get myself 12 sticks. I'll probably get some from that as well. And lob down my crafting table. Where should we go? Should we actually go somewhere sensible? This could... This is what we tried to do last time. It went over wrong.
Stampak at Meow's Art World would like to have a sign with their name on it.
Stamper! Stamper! Right, okay, I can make signs. Sign is doable. There we go. Sign. I'll have this back though. We need to decide where we're going to go.
Don't tell anyone, but Morecambe is sending you some love.
I think I could do with it, Mr. M. How you doing though? Are you alright, Mr. M? I could really do with it. Okay, let's come over this way. I wonder whether or not, I'm just gonna make myself one of these fellas. I wonder whether we just go, should we go open plan to start with? I think. I'm gonna make myself, oh, sit now, pillock. Right, now I've got to go and chop down another tree. Right, hang on. I'm not gonna do the silly thing that I always do. This is now my base, a crafting table and a bed. And we are at -65, -65, and 65 or not. Did you see that? Look at my bum whilst I'm doing it. -65, 65, -65. That was quite impressive, wasn't it? We'll do that. Right, that's good. This is officially the base. We'll build up from there unless we get killed a lot. Reset my lives. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. See? She gives and she takes away. But she only wants me to reset them so she can take them away. She thinks I don't know this. I do know this. Right, let's get ourselves a tree. I need to get just a little bit more wood because I turned too much of it into stuff. Because I'm a foolish man. Right, so see death coming from a distance dead. Oh my goodness, I wish that wasn't true. But it's true. It's actual true. But it's right, that's the whole point of this. This entire game is about the Streamloots, right? And about how we get all kinds of fear going on. Right, I'm not forgotten, Trim. What was that? I don't even know what that one is.
If you can find this special block Avomance,
Skull.
then you can add one to your life score. Kristen Amory 1 says the block you need is Skulk. Go fetch.
Right,
Hawk
if I can
Dumas
find some
Prime has
skull.
purchased 6 packs.
Hawk's
Thank you,
in the
Hawk Dumas
house.
Prime.
Hey, Hawk, how you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Unless you play some horrible cards, in which case there's probably some other streamers that you want to watch. No, I'm joking, of course. If you don't know what's going on, if you're watching, if you're one of the 46 people that's watching and hasn't got a clue what is going on, this is what's going on. Streamloots. People are getting these Streamloots cards and they're using them a bit like Pokemon cards to, to basically give me a battering. And it works quite well. We've already done, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming less than half an hour. And
Kristen
I've already
Amory 1 wants everybody to get some A's in chat. Come on, spam in the A's.
I've gone the wrong way already, haven't I? -65, -65. So it's this way. How hard is it? Seriously. I would get lost in a single chunk. I swear down. I really will. You want to... Hang on, I've got to get out of the water before I drown. You want to fear, then try going fear-inducing deep, Dark Jeff. Yeah, you're not kidding. Right, you know what? I think we go for it, this one. What'd you say? What'd you say? I think we go for it. Shadow! Shadow, how are you? Oh my goodness, it's Shadow. Hang on. Shadow's officially gets one of those. It's really good to see you, Shadow. How have you been? Feels like ages. We've got a resubscription. Thank you so much, Shadow. I really
Watch out,
appreciate
Avomance,
it.
and get your thermal swinning costume
for
on.
goodness sake.
Kristen Amory 1 demands a lava koozie. Jump in some hot sauce.
Of course
Stat.
she does. Right, hang on. I've got to find it first, Christina Marie. So I will. Let me put some stuff in here. I want to keep my stuff, though. Oh, I've got to do Stamper's sign first, though. Stamper asked for a sign, so that's only fair. Right, I'm going to put Stamper's sign on the side of my crafting table. Right. Stamper. Hang on. Was here. There you go, Stamper. One sign. At least I'm doing some of them. Right. Have anybody seen any lava? I can't even see any. I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to make myself... Let me just make myself a pick. Because I need to get myself some stonage. Right, can I find some stone in here? Right, okay, stone. I can go straight in for the stone now. And as soon as I find lava, I swear it shall be done. Absolutely not. As in, is absolutely not the best your A word? Or are you absolutely not the best, Shadow? If you're absolutely not the best, I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh, go out of the way, Cal, for goodness sake. Not you. Right, so let's get myself one of them now. Happy days. I'm sorry you're not doing good, Shadow. I'm really sorry. Okay, I can't see what those timers are. So I've got no idea what it is I am and I'm not meant to be doing right now.
Avomance. It's an opportunity for an extra life.
Oh!
Christine Amory once says if you can breed 2 frogs, you can add 1 to your life score.
Frogs?
Take your time.
But that
This
means I need to get
expire.
slime. She thought this one through, hasn't she? Right, so breeding frogs. Not allowed to say the M word. Oh, I haven't yet. I haven't yet, have I? No eating and no say the M word. Okay, thank you. Right, so I've got those. I'm going to get a bit more. Oh no.
Watch out, Avomance. Get a spade. Sir Hoyle wants you to dig a bit
Oh
deeper.
my
Go
life.
down 10 blocks. You thought 5 blocks was bad.
Go down 10 blocks. Right, so get a spade. It says get a spade, so I'll get a spade.
Shadow Minx Hobbies wants you to dig down 5 blocks. I think they might be hoping there is a cave underneath you.
Right, so officially, that means I have to do 15 blocks, right? Why am I going that way? I have to do 15 blocks, but I need to get myself a spade. Let's do that. Right, so 15 blocks. That's the law. We've got to do what we've got to do. Right, so get that. I'm going to pop that in there. I'm going to... 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Put that one back. I'm going to put that there, that there. That's going to get me some charcoal. I'm going to put that in there. I've got to make myself a spade, because that's the law. There is an exceptional chance there's stuff underneath me. We know this, right? Okay, so I'm going to dig down right here, okay? Here, or do you want me to do it over there where I was? Not up on the hill, because that wouldn't be fair. I'm going to do it
Yum,
here.
yum, yum. Christine Amory thinks that rotten flesh looks tasty.
I ain't got
Why
any!
don't you eat some?
You can eat as the timer is over. Right, okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so that was the Sahoyle one. And then I've got to do 5 more for Shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's that.
Christine Amory is wondering if you are healthy, Avomance.
Not
Get
particularly
yourself
right
an
now.
apple and have a chomp.
There we go. Right, I did that one. I did that one. Okay. Oh, those 2, actually. You keep lurking, lady. It's good to see you, as always. Right, and get rid of that, because I'm allowed. No one says I can't. 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 Right, okay, so let's pop that there. That should give me... Oh, I ran out there, look. That should give me that. And I can now cook said food. Right, so if I put that in there first... what else do I need to do?
Rosakui just subscribed.
Rose Koi Koi! Thank you for the subscription. That's really kind of you. Thank you so
Christine
much.
Amory thinks you are not nearly geared up enough, Avomance. They are giving you a whole stack of iron. Wow.
Oh no, I've got to do the doodad. Open to land and our cheeks on start lane wood. Right. Give. It's going to be, it should have been easier. I should have done that right at the start and then I'll have to do it every time. Iron ingot. Whole stack of iron ingots. Goodness me. There we go. Let's do that. Let's quickly put them in there. Because otherwise
Shadow
I'll be in
Minx
trouble.
Hobbies has purchased 6 packs. Thank you, Shadow Minx Hobbies.
It's going to get scary. You know when you just know it's going to get scary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself one of them. I'm waiting for the card to come because I know it's coming. One of them. One of them. And I know I can do this more efficiently, but I didn't. I don't know what to tell you. And one of them. I'm going to immediately kick myself up. Job is a good one.
Have you got an empty belly, Avomance?
Yes, I do.
Then I have great news.
That's wonderful.
Christine Amory 1 wants to give you 8 suspicious stew to eat.
You've got something about suspicious Sue, woman, haven't you? You really have. I'm having that. I'm having that. I'm having that. I feel just so much better about myself when I've got an iron sword. Let's grab 8 suspicious stew. Give Avomance. No, I can't spell my name. Right, Avomance. Suspicious stew. 8. And I can eat it straight away. Have I got rotten? I've got to eat rotten flesh though, haven't I? Right, not until I've got rotten flesh. I don't. Right, so let's pop that. Right. I'll even eat it facing you. Right, that didn't do me any harm. Right. That. Do you have to physically make the suspicious stew that gives you effects? Do you actually have to make it? I'm not entirely. I'm so confused. Right, okay. Not the faintest idea what on earth is going on right now. Christina Marie is coming so hard and fast that I'm just lost. She's too good at this game. She's just way too good at this game. Right, that and that. And that. That gives me a full set. Did I actually even make it? No, I didn't. You spanner. Right. That and that. And that. Actually take it from the crafting table, sir, is probably a good idea. Get rid of the bowls. Get rid of that and that. And take that. And that should work. Right, so we've sort of kitted up now, aren't we? I didn't think that was the case, Shadow. I didn't think so. Yeah, so we need to maybe get the ingredients for the suspicious stew and make it. And then I've made it myself and then I get the weird stuff, right? We'll maybe think about that next time. Right, okay. I now want to decide what I'm going to do. Now, this is very open right here, right now, isn't it? So what I could do, if I get myself just a little bit more space, we might actually get ourselves some kind of base in the open. Is that even possible? Is there anything I have to... I mean, I know I've got to... I've said to Christina Marie I might try and get to the nether, which in itself is laughable. I've got to throw myself into some lava, but we've not found any yet. So I can't do that. And it doesn't say I've got to go searching for it. Let's keep the egg. I might keep those as well, actually. So I wonder if I go and... Oh, no,
Christina Marie 1 thinks 5 mobs are too easy, Avomance. They think you need to take out 15. And only hostile ones too.
15, right, okay. What does that put the doodah diddy-daddy on? I'm not sure. I've probably got to kill about 4,000 at the moment, I imagine. 15, is that it? Was I at 0? Oh, that's amazing.
Christina Marie 1 is enjoying this.
Oh, Christina Marie, I don't know how many cards you've played, love, but it's more than 4. Right, I think we need to...
Get your boom boom on, Avomance. Faster Jaguar 47 wants to see a creeper explosion.
A creeper explosion. Okay. Is there anything else to do with creepers that I can do at the same time? Find Skulk for a free life. Yes, find Skulk for a free life. So I'm thinking, if I get myself down, then maybe I can get to an ancient city. I should probably, you know what I should probably do? I know. Thoughts, people. Hang on, let me come out. Thoughts. Thoughts for a new card. Creeper explosion. Okay, thank you. Thoughts for a new card. Physically teleporting. Finding the nearest ancient city. This is not for this one. For the next time we do AvoCore. Finding the nearest ancient city using the find structure command. Going to creative. Teleporting myself near it. Going back into survival. And then bashing through it. To get to it. How about that? Would that be a card that people would be interested in? I'd be interested to know. Because I'm not doing it if people don't want it. Because that's pointless, right? Right, I don't think we're getting an awful lot down there. I'm going to run out of iron, aren't I? Let me just dig through this. Faster likes the sound of that one. Just another idea. Getting teleported. So if we're trying to find stuff, if I have the cards that to teleport me to these places, then maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good idea. It's just I'm just kind of thinking out loud. I could also have things like, and I don't know what you think about these ones as well. All people that play cards. Would you like... Oh, For a minute there, you had me. Just for a minute there, you had me. And then I thought, because I'm not looking where I'm looking, I could have easily looked at an Enderman. Just for a second. What about go to the Nether? Get a Nether portal in creative and go through to the Nether. Might be another one. Or go to the Nether and go to a teleport to the nearest fortress. That kind of thing. That kind of thing. I wonder. Make stairs up to my mind. Yeah, could do actually. Complete a jungle temple without mining it out. There's another one good. I think there's some idea.
Shadow Minx Hobby says, hi everyone.
Hey, Shadow. Build a mud house. You'd like that one. Mud house. Actually, could someone make a note of that? Mud house. Because I've not got that one, have I? I've got the leaf house, but that card is currently paused. But yeah, build a mud house. That's quite a nice idea. Because you can get real jiggy with that, can't you? I wonder whether or not... Should I just chop some wood for now? Hang on. I need to get some resources. That's what I need. Make stairs up to my mine. Yeah, I could do that, actually. If we make the mine up here. What do we reckon? What on earth? Oh, for my life. The love of life.
Maybe panic a little, Avomance.
I am.
Christine Amory 1 wants you to give yourself a diamond pick and go down to Y-52, then dig in a straight line for 500 blocks. I think they want you to find something. I wonder what.
This one. Right, okay. I'm going to give myself a diamond pick. I'm just going to build some steps up to this first. And then we're going to do it again. Apparently, this one is popular. This is what we were doing last time, wasn't it? Right, okay. So get them out there. There. I know these aren't pretty steps, but, you know, maybe if we ever get the opportunity, we could make them pretty. Right, so I've not got an awful lot here, have I? Very little, in fact. Let's just take a few supplies with us. Oh. Could do that. Actually, I mean, we could do all sorts with my bricks. Just when house gives so many opportunities, doesn't it? A house could literally mean anything. If I take myself a little bit of wood down with me, say that 8 should be enough. I'm not going to need to take any cobble because we're going to just dig it all out from ourselves, aren't we? I will take the signs because I know what you like. I will take those because I know what you like. And I will take some dirt because I know what you like. Oh! Stop it! Oh. Should add the faster leaf decay when you do an AvoCore. Might help make things faster. Maybe I should, Shadow, actually. Maybe that's a good idea. That's not a bad shout. Perhaps I should. All things worth talking about. Definitely. Right, so let's do this. Right, so give I can't even spell my name again. Diamond.
They are not just a girl's best friend, Avomance. Christine Amory 1 wants you to dig for diamonds.
We can do that at the same time, can't we? Oh, I got an apple and another one of those. That's nice. Right, let's keep going up here. I've not got any coal, so I'm hoping that we're going to find some coal en route. Otherwise, we're going to be struggling. Let's not waste our diamond pick. Was there any coal on the surface? Hang on. I just need to check. Can anybody see any coal anywhere on the surface? Because I could do with some torches. Whoa, hole. Was there any coal up there? I'm just going to get a vantage point. I am going down, Christina Marie. Don't worry. I am going to go down. I just want to see if there's... Oh, there's a village! How can there not be any coal? That's right. Oh, it's not just a village. It's only a village with that. I'm doing it, but I've got to look at this. But they've got torches. I can nick them. I can nick the torches, plus whatever's in here. What can I nick from here? All gold, apples, bread. I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm going to leave that there. But I am going to have his torch, because I'm horrible like that. They don't need them, for goodness sake. Right, I'll have that. Let's nick the torches, because, you know what? It's only zombies, isn't it? Villagers aren't afraid of zombies. Let's grab these. What was that noise? I don't know what that noise is. I don't know what that noise is. Does that noise mean anything? I don't even know. I did the cards and I don't even know. Why am I using a pickaxe for that? just want the torch. All I want was the torches. Right, have this. And all of those. Right, okay. I can see the zombie coming for me. I know I've got to do 15 mobs as well, haven't I? Right, and I've got to do creeper cuddle. Creeper explosion thing. We'll have that. We'll have that. How many torches have I managed to get myself? Managed to get myself 28. That's not too bad a start. Right, you can get out. Yeah, I've got an iron sword, yeah. Ha! Can anybody see a creeper? We got a creeper explosion. We need to do a creeper explosion. Prime sub! Semper Fidelis! Semper Fidelis, how you doing? I'm just checking there's nothing coming to get me. Semper, thank you so much for the prime sub. I'm going to do this one for you, Semper. I'm just going to have a little bit of lemony water. Just check I'm not being chased. No chasing going on. Right. Thank you very much for Amazon Prime fan for days. When you got Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription account which you can give to absolutely anybody in the entire platform. You decided to give it to me as a creator, and that's really amazing because you only give it to one person in the entire month. I really appreciate it. Next time you got it money because you can't do it automatically. Thank you very, very much, Semper. That's amazing of you. I really appreciate that. Prime subs are really special. Once a month you can give someone a prime sub, and you've chosen to give it to me. I'm very, very appreciative of it. In fact, you've done it 3 months in a row. I'm looking for a creeper. I need to give someone a creeper explosion. Where's the creeper? Oh, look, over there, look. No, don't throw your sword away, you son. Pick that up. There's a village just... Oh, there's a creeper. Right, creeps. Yeah, you. Explosion. There you go, it exploded. You got that one. That counts as well, doesn't it? Right, creeps. Have one. Buy one, get one free, look. Buy one, get one free. There you go. And the spider as well. That's what we're talking about. Should we just go... Should we do some mobs? I just nonchalantly just jumped over that hole. I can hear clinking, clanking. Right, fella. Drop your bow. I could use it. There we go. Did you drop it? No, did you, Eckers? Like. Right. I'm coming around this way. We're going. Don't forget to eat your apple. Oh, yes, I've got to eat an apple, haven't I? Have a little chomp. There, okay. I can have a little chomp now. Job's a good one. Right, should we have a pop of bony bones over here? Oh, how'd you hit me? I was on the move. This isn't bedrock. You're not supposed to be a good shot. Right, come on. Let's have you. Let's be having you. There we go. Right, I'm going to eat a little bit of... I know, I'm so casual about it, aren't I? Come here, you. I'm watching those hearts. Don't hide behind the sunflowers, you coward. There we go. Right, so we've got some bones. I better eat. Right. Oh, look, I'm peppered again. Look at the state of me. Right, let's get some more of these. I want your torches, because I have no coal. That. See, most people would raid a village to get the wood or the iron out of the stuff or, you know, anything like that. No, not me. I want the torches. I'm having the torches out of it. Is there anything worth having in here? You know, I'm just gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. Can I sleep? I can sleep, can't I? So I'm sleeping. There we go. Let's get rid of it. Do a running victory lap. Save face. That's genius. That's a really good idea. That sounds like a legendary card, though, that one. That's a really good idea. I like that one a really lot. Right, next time we do AvoCore, people, there are going to be some new cards. There just are. What's that?
You gotta love these new Minecraft 1.19 blocks, Avomance. You should get some. Hawk2 Miss Prime wants you to make a stack of mud bricks. ASAP.
Oh, there's a creeper there. Come here, fella. Right, get me some... I need to do the mud bricks. I've got to go down to -52 as well. Right, so if I can collect some dirt... I've got iron. Oh, no, I've not got iron. I've not got a stack of iron. Oh, no, I've got a stack of iron. I have got a stack of iron. Well, I've got some part of a stack of iron anyway. Let me get back up. Was it this way? I can't remember. Which way was it? Was it this way? Have I got to eat rotten flesh still? Coal on a cliff. Where's the coal on a cliff? That's blooming miles away. Right, let's come back up here. Where was I? I don't even know where I was. We're at minus 65, minus 65. So if I go that way, it's not that way. Yo, it is that way. No, it's not. It's not. It's that way. Right. So I've got to go that way and this way. So it's over here. Somewhere. Yes, it's over there. Oh, that's handy. Oh, it's quite close. The village is quite handy. Right, so we've got some stuff we need to do. I've got some torches. I've got some food in my belly. Let's get rid of that. Yes to the rotten flesh eating. Oh, poo. I just... Right, let's kill some cow first. Right, I'm just doing some cows. Just don't, you know, there's nothing to see here. I'm going to need to take some stuff with me when I go to 52, and Okay, how many bits of meat? That'll do. Right, okay, let's get this sorted. Merlin, hello! How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Right, put that one there. That can go there. Right, I've got iron. So if I make myself 2 buckets... I don't know why I need... Well, I don't need an infinite water source. What are you doing, you idiot? There's an infinite water source right in front of there, fella. What are you like? Right, so I need a whole stack of mud bricks, right? So if I can get the mud first, I need to get some seeds. Oh, no, there's hay in the village. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need water bottle. I've got no glass. Ah, you plank. Right, so I need to get some sand. I'm just going to leave you there for now. Need to get some sand. Sand over here. Need to get a water bottle. I'm thinking it through, people. I'm thinking it through. Right, okay. So we need... Let's get rid of that so that makes it not wobbly. How many sands that? That's 3 sands. Okay. That'll do. I'm not going to mess about. I'm not going to mess about. We might as well just crack on, right? Lava koozie. Yeah, I've got to do lava koozie. As soon as we get some lava. Lava koozie is on the cards. Right. That is going... that's going to go off in a minute, so I can put... What, have I got any planks? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, and that will do 2. We'll do 3 of those, right? And then I can put the sand in. I'm thinking that this is all logical. It all makes sense to me, sort of. Right. So if I get myself a hoe. That and that. Get myself a hoe. If I then come and hoe the stuff over by this pool. Lava in the village. Oh, yes. Lava in the village. Good shout. Right, lava in the village. It's happening. Right, lava koozie coming because I owe it to Christina Marie. Right. Let's do that. I'm just going to plant these seeds and then we'll get over there. And then I'll go and do the minus 52 and then it all goes horribly... Oh, there are 12 there, look. So let's plant these up. If we can get some more seeds. The more seeds the better as far as I'm concerned. We need loads. Oh no, we don't. I've just said you don't need seeds. Why don't I even listen to myself? There we go. Right, so I can take lava in the village. If I make myself... I know I'm wasting a thing, but there you go. And then what I can do is I can do that. And that. Make myself some more of those. Lava in the village. Right, so let's go to the village. Do I want all of this stuff here? Right, hang on. Let's pop all this in here. Because we're going to the village to lob lava at ourselves. So let's take that. I need to make myself a second one, don't I? Right, so let's do that. There's another one of those. Right, and then I can put all of this in. Just take my bucket of lava. Reset my spawn. Dump water on the plane to uproot worries. Yes, Dad, I know. I know, and I do that in actual game. But when I'm thinking, I don't do it. I know it doesn't make sense. My life doesn't make sense, frankly. Okay, up we go. Why would anybody do this to themselves? Right, the village is here. We have lava in the village because the lava is in the smithy. Right, so we need to lava koozie. Right, so that needs to go bucket of lava. Right, so I want to reset my spawn just quickly. So as I come back in the village, reset my spawn. That's that done. I'm now going to dig a hole. I'm going to put the lava in the hole. I'm going to put this bucket in this fella's chest. I'm just borrowing your chest, fella. There you go. Right, I'm coming out. And I'm going to... Right, Christina Marie. Never let it be said. Oh, no, I'm wearing... I don't want to lose my armour. Hang on. Avomance, why not munch on some rotten flesh? That's a very good idea, isn't it? Why didn't I think of that? Right. I'm just putting this in here first, though. I'm going to love it. I owe Christina Marie a lava koozie. It's only fair. Right, I've got to come and do this. There we go. Doing a lot of work for this world. Kind of... We're going to let him... Hang on. Don't... You... That's collusion. Collusion's not allowed. It's just not allowed. It's very, very naughty.
You can't be serious.
Oh, yes, they can be serious. Phil Craft, how are you doing, my friend? Really good to... Why am I pressing that button? Really good to see you, Phil Craft. Right, prime sub for Phil Craft. Thank you. Right, Phil, lemony water first. You deserve a little bit of priming with lemony water. Here we go. Right. There we go, Phil Craft. Thank you very much for subscribing to Frank Phil. We really got Amazon Prime. You get free Prime account. You can give it to absolutely anybody. I really appreciate that you're giving it to me. I can't believe you gave it to me. I can't believe you because it's your 6th month in a row. I really appreciate it. But next time you got to do it manually because you're automatically. Phil Craft, thank you so much. Really, genuinely grateful. And to celebrate, I am back myself into this lava as demanded by Christina Marie. Phantom Epics, how you doing? Right, in we go. Lava koozie. I was never getting out and getting anywhere, so I may as well have killed myself. Right, down to 2 lives now. Down to 2 lives. There we go. We are there. I can now come out. I can take some of these. Phantom Epics, thank you for gift subbing. That's so kind of you. Lady Ivy, who is currently lurking at work. Naughty, naughty. You got yourself a prime sub there. I'm going to leave that there because we know what's going to happen, don't we? As soon as the time's run out, they're going to ask me to lob myself in there again. There was some more.
Don't tell anyone, but Phil Craft is sending you some love.
Oh, Phil. I need it. I don't mind telling you. I really don't mind telling you. Have we got any more? I thought I saw some more. No? Did I not see any more? I'm going to climb up. Was there not any more? I thought there was more hay bales. If there's not, I'm quite sad. No, not that way. There was a... Oh, no, I thought I'd got clever. Let's go back this way then. Right, so I've got the stuff that I wanted to... not steal. I didn't steal anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yum, yum.
Avomance,
Why now?
you
What
are
now?
too fat.
No, I'm not.
Idrandrew says,
Might be
stop
true.
eating for 20 minutes.
Really? Again? Oh my goodness. Right, I need to know where my stuff is. I just put a load of stuff in a chest and I can't find a chest. Oh my goodness, where is it? It's here. It's here, right? No. Where's the blooming chest? How can I have lost an entire Smith's? It's just not possible. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to collect it from the blacksmith. I've lost the blacksmith. Where'd it go? Is that another one over there? There's another village over there in the distance. Look, there's the blacksmiths. Oh, they spread the village out too far. I should complain to the town planner. Right, don't you shoot at me. I'm getting my stuff. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And whilst I'm at it, I'm having the rest of their stuff as well. Because that's how I feel right at the moment. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. I'm not eating anything. Get that out of my sight. There we go. Right, so now I can get back to the base. Oh, terrible teleport. Dead, seriously, there's an epidemic of them. They come across from China. Everything comes across from China, right?
Philcraft is
that?
enjoying this.
Thank you, Phil. Oh my goodness, everyone's got cards today. Right, so if I... It's not going to let me sleep because Zombert's over there, isn't it? Right, so what I need to do is I just need to get... Where's my... It's there, look. There it is. Just in time. There you go. Now have a little sleep. It's going to hit me whilst I'm sleeping, isn't it? Oh, it did. Fortunately, not too bad. Right, I'm killing the zombies, but I don't want to set fire to myself because I can't eat. Because somebody... Oh, right, question. Tell me, what do you think about me? Question. Am I allowed, given that I have to do... All the mobs are done. Given that I have to eat rotten flesh, am I allowed to eat rotten flesh when I'm not allowed to eat? Or do I have to wait to eat the rotten flesh until after I'm allowed to eat? Yes to what, Elandros? That was 2 options. That was 2 options. I appreciate it's only 1 rotten flesh. Eat the rotten flesh, right? So it's 1 rotten flesh goes in. Don't you laugh, Faster Jaguar, you naughty. Right, okay. So 1 rotten flesh goes in. Makes me feel pretty poorly if I'm, you know, if I'm being totally honest. Right, okay. So now I've got all of these, which I can turn to those. More than a stack, so that's great. I can then put that in there. In there I've got 3 bits of glass, which I am doing to the 52, by the way. I've not forgotten.
Rossikiwaiqui has purchased 6 packs. Thank you, Rossikiwaiqui.
Rossikiwaiqui. I love that. Everybody's name gets so messed up. There we go. 3 bottles of water. Where's my mud? There's some dirt. No more dirt there. Right, so if I dig this out, because it's obviously now it's turned into grass, which I don't want. Right, so if I'm just watching that. I'm tempted to go and kill that actually, because it's only going to creep up on me, because that's what they do, isn't it? Right, fella. You go there. Dig something. There you go. Dig out a hole for me. That's a good start. Oh, there's more dirt there. Let's have some more dirt. What now? What now?
Philcraft says jump in a puddle no bigger than 3x3 blocks from 100 plus blocks up.
I thought you were my friend, Phil. Right, let's fill it. This could take a while, couldn't it? Right, so there's some mud. Right, so I'm gonna do the 3x3. 1, 2, 3. This can take forever. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right, so we're starting to get there. If I just do... This might be a work in progress, this one. Let's place 3 more down, and then we're going to move on to something else before it gets too boring. There we go. Right, so I can then... I'm going to leave that there, because nothing's going to happen to it. I need to do my blocking up. There's that. I need my sign, because I know what you like. I need my sapling, because I know what you like. Have I got any more dirt? I need some dirt, because I know what you like. And I also need to... In fact, if I get... I might do it out of dirt. Let's get this whole doodad of dirt. And then I can do a... Just mud the dirt at the bottom. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Mud the dirt at the bottom of the lake. Shadow. That's why they pay you the big bucks, isn't it? Ideas like that. Right, so remind me, I've got to go to y equals 150 and lob myself off. That's right, yeah? Y 150 and lob myself off. I just need to get a load of dirt now. Right. There we go. There's that, and that. I'm still not allowed to eat, am I? Right, let's just collect this up so it's not in the way. Fabulous. Right, let's go and put that in a thing. I can't run. Hey, Mousy. 100 blocks up from present Y level. Yeah, okay, so I've got over 100 blocks there. Take that, take that, take that. I'd like to take those. And we need to do... Where's my thing? Right, so let's just take some of those. Right, so we're doing it over here so we can see it from a while. Wraith, thank you so much for the follow. Wraith, I'm sorry. I hope you're still watching. I completely missed your follow, and I'm sorry. That is bad streamer. Bad streamer, Avo. Got to do better than that. Right, so we're doing onto a 3x3. So that's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. I'm filling the corners because it makes me feel bad about myself. Right, so we're going to jump in from here. This one here. And we're going to go up to Y. What is our current Y? We are looking at 63. So I've got to go to Y163. Or what I can just do is I can take 1, 2, 3, 4 off of that. 1, 2, 3 off of that. And 64 and 36 makes 100, right? I know what I'm doing. Really good to see you, Mousy. How you been, you wee naughty rodent? I don't know why I do this to myself sometimes. I could be watching the telly. I could be sat here watching the telly, you know, with a mug of hot chocolate, you know, snuggled up under a rug with a fire burning. But no, I'm towering up on a 100-high block of dirt to lob myself into a thimble full of water. This is what I do on a Tuesday. This is it. Right, I'm still going. I'm still going. I'm waiting, obviously. Because we know. We all know. We all know. We know what's going to happen. We all know. Right, okay. I'm then going to put that there. That there. And that there. Okay. Seriously, no one's going to do it. No one's going to do it? I love it. Rose, do I love it? Is that what you read? I actually do. This is what's so crazy. I actually do really, really. It's daft. I think maybe I'm some kind of masochist. Single block of water. Jeff, that would be really, really, really impressive. Right, well, no one's done it, so I'm just going to lob myself off. So here we go. We're lobbing, we're lobbing, we're lobbing, we're lobbing, we're lobbing. This is really the dangerousest thing. The dangerousest thing of that is not so much the jumping in. Can't be predictable. Shadow, I respect your non-predictability with one of those. Absolutely. What's dangerous about this is not missing the water, because actually hitting the water is not that hard, to be honest. But what's really hard is if there's something at the bottom waiting for you and you can't see, because it's 100 blocks away and they might not have rendered in. There could be anything calling for creepers here. What you like? Oh, my life. Right, okay, so we did that. We did that. There's light at the top, so at night time we can see it from a distance. I can't run anywhere. I just can't. So I'm going to come and put this stuff back, because we're getting to the point where I need to get down to 52, or minus 52, really. It's only fair. Let's pop that there. Pop that there. Where are my bottles? Where are my bottles gone? Oh, they're there. Let's go and have a go at the stuff at the bottom. What was that? What was that?
Philcraft says, well done, sir.
Oh, thank you, Phil. Right. So if I fill up my bottles... Shadow. Seriously. I don't know why, but I've never done this before. This is the most obvious thing in the world. Why don't I know this? Why haven't I ever done this? This is obvious. Oh, my life. Do you know, I've spent... confession time. I've spent... Since 119 came out, making mud by putting that down, putting dirt down in a row and hitting it with a bottle of water next to a lake with mud on the bottom. Seriously. This is genius. I might have to do 33 things you don't know about Minecraft and do this as a tip. This is amazing. Or maybe this is a short waiting to happen. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's genius. Shadow, I salute you. And it makes the lake just ever so slightly deeper though, so I've got to keep out the hole. Otherwise, what'll happen is it'll just be slower. I'm going to take the clay as well. Why not, yeah? Might as well. New YouTube short of me learning something new. Mousy, I learn something new on Minecraft every single day. Seriously. Seriously, it's insane the amount I don't know. No, I'm not exactly Dream. Let's put it that way. Not exactly Dream. I've run out of spade. Right, let's collect this up. Make myself a new spade because it's only going to slow me down in the long run, isn't it? Right, so let's come up here. Can I eat stuff yet, for goodness sake? Use a comparator piston, you can make 1x1 mechanical contraption. What, for making mud? I hear a moment coming up in new AvoCore who plays with mud and how to make nice mud. You know what? You might be right. You actually might be right. What am I even doing myself? Oh yeah, spade. That's what I want. I want a spade. Oh no, I don't. I wanted to quickly sneak in this because no one stopped me. 8 minutes left on the no eat. Okay. Thanks,
Get your boom boom on Avomance.
Thank you so much.
Philcraft wants to see a creeper explosion.
Phil, look. This is what I think about your creeper explosion. Look at my bottom. Look at my bottom. Right. Okay. I'm gonna get this mud if it kills me. It's not going to kill me. The mud's not going to kill me. Drowning might kill me, but the mud won't. Right. Let's dig this all out. Right, I'm taking this and this and this and this. Right, so the mud's adding up now, isn't it? Right, so let's come up here. And if I then do this. This is so genius. Seriously, I don't know. I'm actually embarrassed that I didn't know this, but this is amazing. I'm excited about mud. And I'm not embarrassed to admit it.
Mousy wants everybody to get some A's in chat.
Mousy!
Come on, spam in the A's.
Is that 64 yet? 28 plus... I think that's 64, you know. I think it's more. Mud bath, Jeff. Exactly! We call it the mud bath. Genius. Right, okay. So where's the rest of the mud? There it is. Right, we've got enough. We've got enough. What am I doing? Plank. Right, so that there, that there, that there. Put that there. Stack! There it is. It's a stack. It's a stack. I did that one. I did that one a lot faster than I thought I would as well. There we go. Let's pop that one away. Let's pop those away. I don't need those anymore. I'm going to keep the bucket. I'm going to fill it with water. I'm going to take the food because I'm probably going to need it. I'll take my steak. I'll take the torches because that was the whole point of it in the first place. I'll take that wood. I think I don't really want that wood, do I? Should I just, why am I doing that? You got to turn it into that first. Right, I'm going to turn that into another crafting table to take down with me. I'll keep that. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'll take the diamond pick that I was given. I'm not going to need the axe. I will take that. Right. Do we think we are there? Thank you, Alandros, for reminding me because I would have forgotten. So I've got everything I need. Got those 9. I've got some torches. I think it's time. Right, we've got to go down to minus 52 again. And have another go. Let's try it. Achtamukti. Yeah, Achtamukti. Driven past it many times. Right, and up we go into what is meant to be a mine, but it's more of an hole in the side of a mountain. Right, so we are currently at 79. So if I'm just going to put that there to light that up. Let's get ourselves down a little bit further. It is down. Right, so I've got quite a bit of digging to do between now, and I know what I should be doing. Right, let me just talk to you about my logic here. Oh, that's a bit close. Let me just talk to you about my logic here. The logic is that I know if I dig straight down, which I easily could on a double block, I could get right down. I know someone's going to play the you can't play any blocks card and I'll never get back up again. Now, the question is, do I gamble that? In the chat, do I stare down or do I dig straight down on a too wide hole in the ground? This is my question. Home-based Serenity, how you doing? Good to see you. Stopped at Mackie D's in Aberdeen once. Mousy, thank you for giving out 2 subs. Azera2 and Zan getting it on there. Thank you very much, Mousy. That's hugely kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. And gets you into 3rd place there, Mousy. 3rd place on the leaderboard. Congratulations. Straight down. Dig 2 wide. Dead says straight. Shadow says straight. You know what? Blow it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna dig down straight like this. I'm gonna regret every minute of it, but we're doing it anyway. Yeah, you're slacking, says Mouse. There's nothing slack about you, Mousy. Believe me, nothing slack about you whatsoever. So let's dig down that way. Let's pop ourselves a little bit of light in there. If I put that in my off, that'll do. Right, here we go. Risk it for a biscuit, Dead. Always. You know me. I'm loving it. Just like Mackie's outside of Aberdeen. I'm loving it. Oh, Hawk, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's really kind. Thank you. It gets really dark really quick, doesn't it? Right, let's pop that there. Oh, we're going through bird poo. This is not a good sign. Where are we at? 37. Ages yet. This is the most interesting part of the stream right now. Me just going backwards and forwards, bashing the hell out of some rock. And you're welcome. Yucky bird poop, Rose. Exactly. Should we have the iron? Might as well, right? Can I eat yet, by the way? No, I've turned Optifine off because it's causing a little bit of lag in the stream with the. And I don't know if it's the shaders or if it's Optifine itself. So I decided not to. Because the worst thing we want is a little blocky stream. That'd be awful. You can't... Faster. Seriously, you only get it here. This high-level streaming can only be available on twitch.tv/Avomance. It's known. It's known in the content creation. Oh, I just heard something. I can hear stuff. Right, we're down to Deep Slate. I can also hear lava. Oh, Deep Slate takes so blooming long to get through. Don't you say that word. Dead Machine. Don't do it. Don't do it. Pop that there. There we go. You can see what I'm doing again. Right, we're going through some tough now, which is good because it's slightly quicker to bash through. We're now at -10. -10. Oh, look. Bit of iron. Let's have that. I'm having the... I'm allowed to stop for the iron. There's nothing that says I've got to do it straight. I can stop for the iron if I want. That's the law. What was that? My eating one? You're meant to be working out, but this is too entertaining. Faster. I get that a lot. There are so many people. I was talking with Dwayne The Rock Johnson the other day, in fact. You know, me and Dwayne chat pretty much every Friday evening, as it happens. And he said he was watching the other day, and he stopped his workout just because it was so entertaining. So you're not alone. You're not alone. Eat. Ow! I just felt... Whoa! That was a bit lucky, wasn't it? Right, so what we got here? I can eat, which is lovely. Let's pop that there. What's here? Anything worth looking at? Blooming great big hole. Right, at the moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to block off said blooming great big hole with bird poo. I've chosen a terrible place to block it off, though, haven't I? And cobble, so I know where it is. There it is. Right, so we can do that. That's lit up a little bit there. That was close. That was really close. Right, so let's carry on down. Might as well, right? Cue the... Don't even joke, Trin. Seriously. I tell you what, Mousy, I agree with you. Deep Slate is an underrated block. And it has to be the Deep Slate, not the cobbled Deep Slate as well. Because cobbled Deep Slate doesn't quite work in the same way. Where are we? Minus 33.
Philcraft has purchased 6 packs.
Phil?
Thank you, Philcraft.
Phil, I hope that's so you can protect me from people.
Wowee!
Right. Should be about 40. 39. 40. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the minus 52. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Thunderboo is in the house. Thunder, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Oh, look. It's equal first place officially, only because Lady P80 got there first. But it's equal first place on the bids at 500 each. Lady P80, Hawk, and Thunderboo. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Right, 48.
Femi has purchased 6 packs.
Cece! Cece, you're being naughty. Are we there yet? Minus 52. Right, so I'm looking at block minus 52. Here we go. So I'm just going to dig myself out a little bit. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's dig myself out a little passageway. Right, so I'll put a thing there and a thing. Have I run out of torches? Oh, no, I haven't. It's all right. Don't panic. Right, so we're going to go this way. It's 500 blocks, right? So if I'm looking at... What now?
We want you to only use your fists for 5 minutes.
Rose, right. I'm telling your fella that you're banned.
Philcraft has purchased 6 packs. Thank you, Philcraft.
Phil's in for a bit as well. Phil! Right, Rose. This could be the most boring peak. He knows, does he? Oh, dear. Right, so what you're telling me is I've got to basically punch for 5 minutes. Well, that's not going to work, is it? What do I do now? Let's pop myself down a crafting table just there.
You might have got away with something here, Avomance.
What?
Idrandrew says you can cancel one of the actions you have on you now.
Ed.
They want you to cancel the card.
Ed. Right, come close to the screen, Ed. Ed, come close to the screen. Come close to the screen, my brother. Come closer. Come closer. Come very close. Closer than that. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Thank you, Ed. Ed, what a star. Right, so I now can.
I need assistance.
What?
Put your feet up, Avomance. It's good news. Philcraft says no cards will have any effect for the next 10 minutes. Even reverse cards. If they come in, just ignore them.
Phil!
Whoop whoop.
Phil! Right, Phil. Close. You know what's coming, Phil. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of brotherly love. Come here. Come close to the screen. Close. Close to your screen. Very close, please. Closer than that. Come right up close. Right up there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Goodness knows I need... Oh, I can't get out now. Goodness knows I need a little bit of a rest. So 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh, that's my favourite card. That's my favourite card. I didn't even look at the block. Right, so that block is... Let me see. Right, so minus 76, 26. So it's minus 76. So I've got to go to minus 576. Minus 5... I'm writing it down because I'll forget. Minus 576 we've got to get to. And there's every chance we could trip over something on the way. So here we go. We've got probably the most exciting 15 minutes of the entire stream coming now. I hope you enjoy. Court slabs everyone's hands off the crown and holds tight. Court, thank you. Thank you for those extra bits. I do love a little bit of a fight. I wanted to kind of let you get on with it. But thank you, Thunderboo, for the 29. Thank you, Court, for the 100. Thank you very much, Court, for the extra 5. It's very kind of you. It's really very kind of you. Right, so I'm just digging. I'm digging. So now, given that there's no cards for 10 minutes, and if anybody plays them, I'm going to ignore them. Christina Marie, Shadow Minx, I'm looking at you. Then let's have a chat about something. What do you want to talk about? You get to choose what we talk about, as long as it's obviously allowed. You know, and within the, within the boundaries of good taste. It's looking pretty on your head now. Been after it for a while, Court. Well, Court, you are officially the holder. It's official. What's the favourite build that I've ever done? Well, you know what? That's actually a really good question. Phil Craft's come in with 600... Oh my God, there's a fight. Phil wants the crown. That's hilarious. Thank you, Phil. That's terribly kind of you. Thank you. It's actually... It's one that I wouldn't have thought, because before... and I'm looking at... I'm going to dig whilst I'm looking at you. Whilst I'm talking to you. I did a build recently that I thought was going to be one of those builds that I just wanted to do. It was like, I thought, this is not going to get a lot of views. Let me just pop a torch there. It wasn't going to get a lot of views, I didn't think, but I just wanted to make something. It was inside and I needed it. Court's taking it back. It was just there. You know when you've got an idea, you've just got to get it out. Well, I had this idea and I just had to get it out. And in my head, it was... oh, diamonds! 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 Have I got diamond cards? I have, haven't I? 1, 2. Is that only 2? Oh, blow it. I needed 3. Right. I know you meant to dig around, but... Oh, there you go. You are meant to dig around. There you go. Please just breathe. Thank you so much for the 15-month subscription. Oh, Philcraft's not having any of it. 1,000 bits coming in from Philcraft. Thank you. Bitty War. Bitty War. Has anybody ever seen... I'm not saying it. It's not really family friendly. I'm not saying it. Bitty War. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please just breathe. That's really kind of you. Really appreciate that. I know I was talking. Oh yeah. So, and it was something I didn't think we were going to get much views, but I had it in my head. But when I did it, oh my goodness, I was so pleased with it how it came out. And it was one of the videos I've done in the last couple of weeks. I can't remember whether or not it was last week or the week before that I released it. Excuse me. But it was my the quarry mine entrance build with the crane at the top. I think it is my favourite build. I think it is my favourite build. That I've done. Although, prior to that, it was probably, if you remember, my first Avomance, my wizard tower that had kind of the branch at the top. I really quite enjoyed that one as well. Thank you, Faster. Oh, Philcraft's coming in with an app. All my life. Philcraft, thank you so much. That's amazing. I'm really grateful for that. Hype training's close as well, does that say? I'm trying to do 3 things at once here. I'm doing it terribly. Thank you, Faster. I'm so pleased with that one. It came out so well. It came out better than I thought it was going to come out. And often when you do a build... Oh, that more diamonds, look. When you do a build, it comes out okay, but maybe not necessarily as well as you thought it was going to. You had something better in your head. Well, that one was better. It was better than I had in my head, so I was really pleased about it. Well, that was quite a nice little diamond section there, wasn't it? Thank you so much, Phil. Did you ransack the village, though? There's not a lot. Actually, Faster, I didn't take anything from the village. Nothing whatsoever. Was it a rubbish village? I didn't even check. Didn't even check. Right, I'm digging this through. Right, where are we? I'm looking at... minus 158, so we still got a way to go yet, haven't we? Blimey. I'm going to run out of torches before I get there. So yeah, I think that's probably my fave. Probably my fave build that I've done, and it was the most recent one. I think as a builder, I feel that my technique has got a lot better over the past few months. I've been kind of practicing detail and things like that. And as a result, I think I've just got better at building. I'm still nowhere near the skill of some people. I'm not even near the skill of some people on the server, frankly. But there's some people on the Avotopia server and the Avoverse that are just insanely good builders. Way better than me. Way better than me. Did I fill my bucket up with water? No, I didn't. What an idiot. We're not discussing the circle base, please just breathe. But actually, I enjoyed that one as well. I reckon that's possibly a top 10. The circle base. I really enjoyed that. Now, we're talking about the quarry with the crane at the top. Really enjoyed that. Hype train. What caused the hype train? Elandros. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. I'm going to do the choo-choo. The hype train has started. I'm not expecting much from it, but thank you so much. I always do love getting a hype train on the channel. That's really kind. Bring it on. How do we get level 3? Hang on a minute. It wasn't even a hype train a minute ago. How is it now level 3? Court, thank you. Thank you for the bits. I don't think I could have a favourite Avomance build. They're all spectacular. Oh, I enjoyed the circle base. It was... I don't know, it was just something a little bit different. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Phil coming in with a few extra bits there as well. Thank you. So I'll come in with 100 bits. Oh, we're pushing the hype train up just a little bit. It's to 34% now. Thank you. Bits are great. I think I probably prefer bits to subs, if I'm honest. Just, you know, in terms of... This is terribly selfish, and I'm actually a little bit embarrassed, but because I actually get to keep more of the bits than I do the subs, so you know, just saying. But what's that, Lasky? How about Skyblock Space Station? I never got to finish. I know. Oh no, look, there's more diamonds. Yeah, I was quite disappointed I never got to finish that one, but it never ever got finished, is it? Well, I'm hoping on GSB, the thing that I'm planning to build will get finished. How much? I've got 10 diamonds here. 10. Alasky, thank you for the bits. Right, TB, on average, how long does it take you to finish your build? Like, we only get to see time-lapse, don't get really idea how long I spend. Actually, it's also a really good question. Obviously, it kind of depends. But if I just take that quarry, for example, that took about 6 hours, the quarry, to build that. Maybe a wee bit less, if I'm honest. But with all the terraforming and then the detailing and etc. About 6... Oh my goodness, it's more diamonds. 400 bits from Please Just Breathe. Thank you. 55% on the level 3 now. There's loads of diamonds. Please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. I'll be so sad. I can hear groaning. I can hear growling. Thank you very much for all those bits. That's crazy. Can anybody else hear that zombie? There's definitely a zombie. Have you ever just scrubbed a build because it didn't come out? Yes. Yeah. There have been a number of builds that have been, should we say, left on the cutting room floor. And actually, I've done the time lapse and I've even recorded the intro and some of the vocal and all that kind of stuff. And it's just not good enough. You know, when you get to the point where you know there's an expectation, and I guess this is one of the not negatives of being a content creator, because there's very little negative about being a content creator, because communities like you guys are amazing. Thank you for the other bits as well. Please just read the Lasky. Thank you. That's so kind. What was that?
TNT time, Avomance, but not in your house. Shadow Mink's Hobbies just wants you to blow up a TNT block. Oh, did I mention? While you are standing on top of it.
While I'm standing on top of the TNT block, you want me to blow up a TNT block. Right, okay, well, let's get this minus 52 one done, and then we'll do that. Shadow. Yes, so I was saying, it's sometimes the expectation to do a good build is very high, especially when you've done a few in a row. And like, say, the circle build and then also the quarry. The expectation is that the next build has to be quite good. Mousy, thank you very much for the bits. Ahoy, I'm Eugene Krabs. It took me a minute to read that there, ahoy, I'm Eugene Krabs. But thank you very much for the follow. Please make sure you're one of these followers that comes back. Otherwise, well, you're just a number. And ahoy, I'm Eugene Krabs. I suspect you're not just a number, are you? You're a real person. Or maybe just a real crab. But do come back. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. 59% level 3 hype train. Not too shabby, people. Thank you. Let's just keep digging. As soon as I get to this, assuming I do get to the 500 blocks, of course. Now, I've got a build coming out. It's a little bit different. I wouldn't say it's quite so classically wow, but I'm quite pleased with the way it come out because I didn't plan it. There was zero planning involved. I made it up literally from the first block. It's coming out sometime in the next week. Actually, I'm just going to check. Let me just have a look. You keep looking at the good-looking fella on the screen, and I'll tell you exactly when it's coming out because I want to know because I'm not entirely certain. Right, so let's pop there. And no, we're not going to want this. Right. So if I look, I'm just looking. Everybody, just keep looking at the good fella. Look at the good fella. I think it's out. Right. So Wednesday is the next 100 days. If you're interested, Wednesday is the next 100 days. So that's tomorrow. Then I've got a bedrock farm. Yes, bedrock farm. And then on Saturday following, or Wednesday following, I've got a base build that I think came out really, really well, and I'm really pleased with it. So do have a little look out for those. Please do. Thank you very much. I was going to do hype train again. That's amazing. Thank you. That's awesome. Your art teacher told me once, for every one great painting you make, the next 3 will be trash. I think it's true. I do think it's true, Thunder. You can't. Not everything can be good.
Hi everyone.
Hey Phil. Yes, bedrock. Bedrock Phoenix. It's a bedrock farm. So that's coming out on Saturday. Because I feel I've not given the bedrock guys enough love recently, so it's time. So this is everybody enjoying this fabulous, absolutely fabulous dig through a 2-eye tunnel. I really appreciate you using the tutorial vids faster. Thank you. It makes it worth doing when we do a tutorial. Because the tutorial vids, they take some thought. I don't necessarily plan them hard, but obviously you need to make sure that what it is you're doing works. So a tutorial is often got a little bit more thought in it, especially a farm. Tutorial farms are always planned. Tutorial builds, if I'm really honest, often, not so much, but they are. You know, at least in my head or on a piece of paper, if not in blocks. But I find I work... What about you guys? In the chat, what do you think? Do you find you work better when you are just kind of... You're just going with it. You've got the blocks in your hand and you feel the love of the blocks flowing through you. And as a result of that, you just kind of... You just kind of put them down and they start to... form something that was maybe in your head or maybe wasn't even in your head. I love that. I love when that happens. It's one of the best things in Minecraft when it just comes together. You know, like old Hannibal says, he loves it when a plan comes together, and I really do. Like the talk sessions, the opportunity to get along. Well, you know, I almost kept walking there. That would have been bad. Right, 1, 2. Let's come across there. I don't want that. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. Right. Let's keep going now. This is a big old high hole. Where's the light coming from? Oh, from that torch, idiot. The one you just put down. Oh, yeah, it'll be that one. Thank you, Thunderbill. I appreciate you liking the tutorials. It makes it worth it. Your fishing farm, your base. Oh, Rise, that's amazing. Fishing farm's cool. I like that. Like an athlete hoisting their medal in the sun. Clouds part as Phil Croft. Phil, you just run away with that one, mate. Thank you. Bubba Daddy, thank you very much for the follow. Make sure you're one of these people that comes back after you've followed, yeah? Don't just disappear into the distance. We will miss you. Make sure you come back. The only thing you've ever played is your Skyblock Easter egg. Yes, the only one you've ever planned to try. That was awesome, Faster. That was a really lovely build. Really, really liked it as well. Cece says, only have 1.5 brain cells, so you can't play anything. But you see, if you've got 1.5, at least the half can talk to the one, and they can form some kind of plan between them. So it does work. But going with the flow, I think Minecraft's one of those games, isn't it, where you can just go with it. You just do it. You just kind of feel the blocks. A little bit like, you know, as you feel the clay or you feel the stone before the sculptor starts bashing bits off of it. I think it's just a bit like that. And as a result, where am I, by the way? Am I there yet? -360. We got another 200 blocks to go. How have we got another 200 blocks to go? So, when's the next competitive skyblock? Well, it's funny you should ask that. Alandros, when it comes to planning, I got an owl for that, basically. Yeah, got an owl for it. Right, next competitive skyblock. There is going to be an announcement about next competitive skyblock very, very soon. Possibly the next stream. Possibly the next stream. So make sure you come to the next stream, because one, it's going to be a plank stream when the IP for the server for the plank is up on the screen right now for Java. If you want to come and play on that, next Tuesday we're all playing together, and Christina Marie and Shadow Minx and Trinity Babe and Hortimus Prime and Phil Craft and all the others are going to come and try and batter us. And there's going to be new cards. I'm going to put out new cards, so make sure you don't buy until the stream if you are going to buy some cards, because it might not be until just before the stream, if I'm honest. But there will be new cards involving 119-y type stuffs. And yes, it will be scary. Thunderboo didn't plan anything in skyblock. Well, again, just feel it. Just go for it, Thunder. Absolutely. Rose, you've been more than welcome to come and play. Plank is a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. I have a great time playing Plank. We achieve 0. We achieve almost nothing. But we do have a lot of fun with it. Oh, look, we've got a little bit of gold. Let's knock that out as well, shall we? Let's have that. Whilst we're going at it, we might as well. It's another stream of me just digging in a hole. That's what we like. Plank is great, Hawk, isn't it? It's always good to see you on there. Well, I guess we sort of built that wall, Hawk, didn't we? We built the wall. It's not finished, but it's sort of built. We've sort of built the towery castle-y thing. What's a flex? What's a flex? What am I flexing? I don't know. It might be a little bit of a flex. Let's get rid of the IP anyway, because we don't need that on there anymore, do we? Oh, did it turn off? Yeah, it did. Okay. So, come on! Last time you achieved dying a Thunder, you were absolute queen of dying. You were all over it. You were all over it. In fact, no one died as well as you. Myself included, and I'm the best at dying. Yeah, I think that's the key there, Ded. You don't have to be good at Plank. You just have to turn up. You just have to rock up at Plank. And if you rock up, it's good. Because the more people are there, actually, the better it becomes. It's a lot of fun. Hi, Nonaki. How you doing? It's good to see you. I have been told that I have got to dig 500 blocks in this direction at -52. And I have done about 350 of them so far. And people are hoping that I'm just going to pop out in some kind of horrible biome that shall not be mentioned. And it's not out of the question. Oh, fun. Is that you being sarcastic, not Aki? And you've just gone and you're not there anymore? Or is it actually fun? Oh, my life. It's been surprisingly quiet on the... I didn't say that word. I didn't say that word. There have been fewer cards played over the last few minutes, I've noted. Don't, El, don't. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Shh. Shh. Don't, Mousy, don't mention it. I can't believe it was never said. What have I got in my inventory? That right. I never said it. Oh, what? And as a result...
You know you love them really, Avomance. Prove it. Faster Jaguar 47 would like you to go give a creeper a cuddle.
It shall be done, Faster.
Kbimi has purchased 6 packs. Thank you, Kbimi.
Why do I think L dead. Mousy. I should just keep my mouth shut, really, shouldn't I? See you in a bit, Rose.
Hey you, Avomance. Don't go to sleep. Mousy wants you to stay awake for the night.
You're supposed to be a good guy. Yeah, well, Chicky was scum.
You ecologist Avomance. Trinitabarbe would love you to plant a tree right there.
Right here. I can do that, Trinitabarbe, because I brought with me a sap of the ling. One tree right there. Did I bring it? Yes, I did.
Semperfidelis 2002 has purchased 6 packs.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Semperfidelis 2002.
Everybody's getting in on it now. This is the Q word. This is the Q word that's done this. Never say the Q word. Just never say the Q word. Q word bad. Avomance.
Avomance. It's an opportunity for an extra life.
Oh, oh.
Faster Jaguar 47
Faster.
says if you can
Ooh.
breed 2 breeder sheep, you can add 1 to your life score. Take your time. This doesn't expire.
Now, right, so I've got to breed 2 frogs and I've got to breed 2 sheep for 2 possible lives. Is that right? I think that's right. Elandros, don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. I'm a foolish man. I'm a foolish, square-faced man. It's true, though. Look, it's really square. Seriously. What kind of jawline is that? Right.
Oh no. Trinitabarbe doesn't want you to place any wooden blocks for the next 10 minutes. How are you going to build that house now?
Well, I'm probably not, Trin, if I'm honest. I'm probably not. Right, I've only got 5 torches left. How am I going to do this? What am I looking at? Right, I'm at 480. Less than 100 blocks. Come on, less than 100 blocks. You're lucky there isn't a Q word punishment card with a stern looking owl on it. Oh, I tell you what, that's a good idea. Get that one written down. Q word punishment card. That'd be a great card idea. I like that. There's no coal at this level at all, is there? All of these torches that I've nicked have literally been squandered. Come on, nearly there, nearly there. We're nearly there. Deep Dark is it's one of those. I think we're going to have to create a Deep Dark card. We are going to have to, and as well as maybe some other dodgy biome cards as well.
Yum yum yum. Trinitabarbe thinks that rotten flesh looks tasty. Why don't you eat some?
Have I got any? Because I ain't got any, love. But I will. I will for you. Because that's important to you, clearly. Look, that's what the wall looks like. Let's pop a torch there so you can see it. Might as well have. I don't know why I'm getting the redstone now. I'm probably not going to use it. You're going to kill me before I use it. I'm just using up the old pick, aren't I? There's the odd card that says only place wooden blocks for 10 minutes. Don't place them. Hey, is that the wooden block card? I can only place wooden blocks. Right, I need to check. I made a note of that before. I need to check out the wooden block card, didn't I? I remember that. Make redstone torch. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I don't think of much, do I? I need to make redstone torch. I always forget to do redstone torches. Put that there. Put that there. Put those there. And get rid of those. I've now got redstone torches as well. Oh, I do forget silly things sometimes. But they're plenty light enough. The card says only place wooden blocks. And the narrative said don't place. Right, Trin, you're right. It's a confusing card. I wrote it badly. Do you want me to not place wooden blocks or only place wooden blocks? Which is your choice? You get to choose because it's a bad card. You can decide. I need to place these redstone torches closer together. I don't give off as much light. Surely we're near there. Surely. 557. Oh, nearly. 557. We're on 5. No, don't get rid of them. Don't get rid of them. They're the one thing I don't want to get rid of. There we go. Don't place. Okay, Trin. I will not place any wooden blocks. Fairly decent chance of that being the case. Okay, so 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. We're nearly there. Just got to get to minus 76. Another redstone torch. Trinity Baby's back on the good list. Very definitely. And I do believe we have done it. Let's just get this. Might as well. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. We did 500. And there's no deep dark. There's no deep dark. Right, so let's run back again. And get ourselves back up. Too many years on the big man's naughty list. Oh, Trin, you're never on my naughty... You are on my naughty list, you are. You're quite often on my naughty list. But it's all right. It's all right to be on my naughty list every now and again. There's still time. There is still time. There's plenty of time between now and Christmas. Right, what's the... Oh, I turned around to get my drink. And I hit the wall. Have I gone that way? No, that way. So what are we talking about next? Next question. I quite enjoy this chatty stuff. This chatty stuff's quite good. I'm quite good at talking. Have you noticed? I do off of talking quite a lot. Let's keep on going. We'll keep on running. I've now got to get to the bit with the big hole. What's on my Christmas list? You know what? This is actually a really interesting question because I was actually only talking about this the other day because people have asked me what I want for Christmas, right? And which is a perfectly reasonable question. What do you want for Christmas? And the trouble is, you get to a point where actually there isn't anything that you want. You don't want anything. You kind of want company of people that you love and enjoy and like the company of. That's kind of the biggest thing that you want. You don't want an Xbox or a new computer or a book of X, Y, Z or whatever else. You just kind of want to be with the people that you want to be with. And as a result, there isn't anything on my list. I can't think of anything that I'd really, really like. Your favourite coffee? Hazelbell. That's a really good answer. Your fave coffee. That's really cool. Am I planning any tours of builds on the servers or waiting for that? I'm waiting for the update trim. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Wise man's chat, says Mousy. It doesn't happen very often, mate. Rose, we missed you. We were just saying how much we missed you. Honest, you can watch the VOD. Honest. That's a fib. That's a fib. Yeah, so there will be some tours, but I figured let's give people a bit of a chance to do stuff in the update before we do that. Where's it? It's on this one. Right, so I'm coming up. Let's get back up to the surface because there are a few things that I need to do now, aren't there? I need to cuddle a creeper, which is upsetting because that's probably going to put me at 1 life. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, let's keep going. So, a mouse, a cat, a dead machine, a Voss, a German, a cookie, plus a few more should plan to show up at your day. Why not? Why not? Why not, El? Absolutely. Don't put a thing on there. I can hear growling. It's not above me. It's all right. You've already booked the train. Come on down, Mousy. Yeah, Thunder, finish your castle. I'd love to see it. I really do enjoy a good tour. I need to do... Also, when enough people have told me that their build is good enough, I want to do a GSB tour as well. But I definitely want to do a quarry / Avotopia tour as soon as is reasonable. But give people a little bit of chance. Just a little bit of chance to get stuff done first. Right, we're back up to the butchers. Hoping the butchers are some wild boar sausages. All dead. That's a little bit lavish. Wild boar sausages. Very nice. I'll come and see your rainbow. Absolutely. I'd look forward to it. I've been out of it so long, look, there's barely anything. Right, let's have that. That and that. That. That and that. There we go. Right, let's pop some stuff away. Can I eat? Am I allowed to eat? I can't remember. What is that? Is that the wooden blocks one? I can eat. There we go. Have I got to eat? I've got to eat rotten flesh, actually, haven't I? Let's get rid of some of this. I need to make another thing. Let's turn this into a dub. There we go. Right, so let's pop stuff away. There we go. Right, so whilst we're on the subject of Christmas lists, what are on all of your Christmas lists? I now want to know. You've piqued my interest. Everybody in chat right now, what is on your Christmas list? Blue3110. I couldn't read numbers there. I completely lost numbers. Blue3110. Thank you very much for the follow. Time off work, says Dead. I hear that. If Mo Yang came to you and said, Avo, for Christmas, we'll add one thing that you'd like in-game. Right. I'd like them to develop the savannah. Is what I'd like them to do. I'd like them to develop the savannah with lions and giraffes and things like that, because the savannah, it's a bit of a wasted biome in my personal opinion, and it needs to be like an African savannah. Proper African savannah is what I'd really, really like it to be. So, you know, properly antelope, lions, giraffes, elephants, the whole match. That's what I'd really, really love to see. A savannah update. The savannah update. And so savannas then became larger biomes than they currently are. That would be so cool. So you couldn't walk across them safely. Oh, that's a really great question. Dead wants time off work. Thunderboo wants snacks. Azabel wants favourite coffee. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Craft stuff for Thunderboo. That's nice. Surviving a trip up to the frosty north. Penn's not that frosty. Actually, to be fair, it is, isn't it? It is. Time with the family, Hawk. I think that's very sensible. Vanilla mob heads for all mobs and easier to get. Oh, interesting. Very good. See you later, Court. Really good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. It's been so lovely to see you. What would you find in the Savannah on modded? I've not played Savannah. What do you find in Savannah on modded, Rose? I don't know. You want a toasty maker trin and a big fluffy Sherpa style blanket. Or you want like a slanket, don't you? That's the kind of thing you want. Like the slanket where you can put your arms through. They're always good. Love them to introduce quicksand. Mousy, that is evil genius, you. Evil genius. Quicksand. That would be horrible. That would be like proper horrible, wouldn't it? Let's swap that around. Hang on. I think we've got enough there. Right, so what I really should be doing now is starting to lay out a bit of a base footprint, shouldn't I? What penalties have I've got the creeper cuddle one. I know I've got the creeper cuddle one I've got to do. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. We're done at 8. 9. Let's make that square there. Staying on TNT. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so let's bring that across. I'm not just going to leave it a 7x9 square. That would be dull. But I've got to stand on TNT. Was the card I've got to make TNT? Or I've got to... I'm going to use the mud bricks, so hold. Don't worry, I'm just marking myself out of something in my head so as I know what I'm doing. I've got to give myself the TNT or I've got to make the TNT. I think I've got to give it to myself, haven't I? Right, okay. Give Avomance TNT. Okay. Right, you do know I've only got 2 lives left here, right? I've got 2 lives left. I need a flint and steel. So, give Avomance flint and steel. Right, so I've got those 2 things. I'm going to get rid of everything else in here. I'm going to disrobe. No one look. Right, there we go. And then I'm going to go and do over here. Because I'm not doing it next to where the house is meant to be. Oh, the sheep! The sheep! The sheep! The sheep! The sheep! Hang on! 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 Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The sheep! Where is it? Where is it? There it is. 1, 2. Hold up. This might just save my bacon. Pardon the pun. Right. There's 1 sheep. Where's the second sheep? I need another sheep. Please don't let there be... There's another sheep. Right. Oi, you. Come, follow me. Oi, you. Yeah, come on. Come this way. Look, I want you to get it on down. Let's get it on. Yeah, not with me. No, not with me. With this one over here. Please don't be a... I'm hoping this is not a chicken. If this is a chicken, I apologise for getting you excited. Right. No, it's not a chicken. It's a sheep. Come on. Come this way. I want to introduce you to someone. It's Avomance's dating agency. Come here, look. Both of you, come here. Right. You. Eat that. You. Eat that. Right, let me see it. Let me see it. I'm watching. Meh. There we go, baby sheep. I get to put a life on. I get to put a life on. It's official. There we go. Right. We did it. Right, so now I can feel slightly better about myself doing this. Away from the house. Let's do it over here. We are going to do this here. Let's do it there. Right, so what I've got to do... Right, so the penalty is I've got to stand on TNT and light it. Because take a life from AvoCore if he's not one. Shadow! Shadow!
Come and fight me.
That was actually very clever. I have to give it to you on that one. So now I've got to take one off. You've been holding on to that one, haven't you? You're not fooling anybody. You've been holding to that one. So I've got to light the flint and steel. Okay, people. For some ridiculous reason, it's been said I've got to light myself with a flint and steel. So let's just crack on. Do it. I'm sinking into the flint, into the TNT. And I died. Do you see how high I went then? That was quite cool. Right, it now is officially hardcore. Right, let's get that one off. And respawn. Why is the thing still on the screen?
Come and fight me.
I'm trying to take it off the screen. There we go. It's off the screen. I think that was a glitch. Can I sleep? Yes, I can. I'm allowed to. Right, so now I've got... the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away, and then Shadow took away some more. Right, okay. Right, let's do... Why do I keep showing you my bum? Right, so what we're going to do now, because I'm allowed, is I'm going to... You know when you think you shouldn't do something, but then you do? I'm going to make one of them. I'm going to put that on, and then I'm going to put these on, that on, and that on. Now, it's not going to be enough at all, but maybe, just maybe, it gives me a fighting chance. What I am going to do is make myself, not with bread, I'm going to make myself, because that diamond pick is almost done, I should make another diamond pick, nearly use that one all up, and then add them together in a crafting table. That can go there, that can go there. That goes back in there. Right. So, we've got the rest of the day. Chris! Chris M! Oh, Chris M. I take back everything I've ever said about you, Chris M. We are down back to 2 again. Thank you. Alpha Centauris, how are you doing? Really good to see Alpha Centauris. Thank you for the first time chat. Really, really appreciate you coming and having a bit of a natter with us. Because, well, what's the point otherwise, right? This is what it's all about. We've got to have a chat. If we don't have a chat, I might as well just be playing to myself in an empty room. Which is, you know, what I do on Sundays. Okay. Maybe not Sundays. Maybe it's a different day. Okay, so if I pop that there and that there, I've officially got the world's most untidy chest. Don't look, Alandros. You're only going to hurt yourself if you look. Right, I wonder... Where'd I put the bricks? There. Right, so I want to use bricks. Mud bricks, but I'm going to need to make myself some more mud as well. Need to cuddle a creeper. Yeah, I'm going to wait for night time, though. Going to wait for... And an exploded creeper. Well, that'll be the same one, right? Surely. Cuddle a creeper and exploded creeper. Surely that's the same one. Right. So this is my template. I don't want it to be all bricks, but if I put my door there, just offset and around, I can take away that cobble because it is ugly, isn't it? But I am going to need to make myself some more stuff. Where's my... Actually, no. If I leave that in there, get the cobble out. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Sir Hoyle is enjoying this.
Ah, Sir Hoyle! No, don't break your bed, dude. Don't break your bed. So I'm going to need myself some more mud bricks and some packed mud so as I can just scatter the packed mud around the mud brick, I think. And now with my mud brick trick, that rhymes, I can, where's my bottle gone? There's my bottle. Where's my spade? There's my spade. Right, so now what I can do, I can go and get myself some more mud like this. It's a twofer. It is a twofer. I love a good twofer. Right, so then what I can do, I'm just going to mud the lot. Because, you know, why not, right? Let's just get mudding. Whole lot of mudding going on. Right, just wait for night time. Right, it's middle of the day at the minute, so we've got a little bit of time. We're nearly there. And, right, okay, so that's a fair, decent extra bit of mud. It's not going to be enough to finish the house, but at least I can get some stuff done. I can make some packed mud as well. Okay, right, so we need more of this stuff to grow. Right. Yeah, right, so where is... I've only got 3 wheat. No, I didn't think so. Thought I had more than that. Right, so that can go there. That can go there. There's my packed mud, which is fabulous. I need more wheat. And let's get... what? Keep 16. And that gives me 33. So now I can take out some of this randomly to just mottle it up. There. Don't you stand there. You're going to be in my way. Right, so if I pop that there, I'm going to leave that for a door. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there. There and there. And see, that took more than I thought it would. I'm going to need more. That can go there. One on there. One on there. Put in a second row. At least then we're sort of protected-ish, aren't we? Sort of protected-ish. I need to dig out some of these holes for windows, but at the moment I need to get some sand to smelt it up as well. There, and there. I can then... what wood have I got? No wood. Let's just... right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to dig that out. I'm going to put that like that. I'm going to get my axe, which is there. I'm going to bang that like that. And I wish I had some spruce, but I've not. So let's use up that. Turn that into that. No, that's not what I want. I didn't want to make a chest. Oh, for... right, I'm going to have to go and chop down some more trees now. Right, so pop that chest there. That wasn't what I meant to do at all. I'm going to go and get sand out of the river bed. Yeah, I'm going to in a sec. But I need a lot to go and get some... blooming neck. I need to bring trees closer. Have I got any saplings? I've got saplings there. Let's get some trees closer. So let's plop a tree there. Make ourselves a bit of space. Plop a tree there. And plop a tree there. Have I got any bones? Did I kill a skelly? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I have. Right, so let's make some bone meal. Let's make some trees. So I don't have to go wandering around looking for trees. Who does that anymore? And... come on! Don't be the... there you go. Right, so now I can chop stuff down without wandering too far. There we go. Creeper hiding place. Good point, well made. Right, that, and that. Let that rot down. Then we can plant up some more. And then I'll go and get some sand. We'll smelt some sand up. We'll get some glass. And then we are good to go. Right, so let's grab this sand first. That's 12. That should be enough. Okay. That'll do. We've already got another one of those. Brilliant. There. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to pick out... No, let's start smelting first, fella, before we do anything. We got any... Yes, we do. So that can go there. No, not there. That can go there. Hello, what?
Things are so formal, Avomance. Make them friendlier.
What now?
Shadow Minx Hobbies wants you to name tag a mob. They want you to name a warden and call them Madame Minx's World Ender. Don't let it die. If
I
it
love
dies,
your
so
names.
do you.
Madame Minx's World Ender. Okay. As soon as I've got myself a little bit of experience, I'm imagining that's probably something I could do. Right, so that's there. I might as well get more sand, might I? Might as well do more whilst I'm at it. So let's get a little bit more. Madame Minx's World Ender. Why are you like? That's brilliant. Where'd you come up with these? Seriously, woman. You're a little bit mental. Coming around and coming around. Bash that bit out of my way because no one wants it. Should we make you a little fancy? Look, we've got a path and everything now.
Don't tell anyone, but Shadow Minx Hobbies is sending you some love.
Oh, Shadow, you know I need it. You know as much as anybody that I need it. Definitely. Oh my goodness. Let's get this done. Right, so I'm going to want to put, I think, there. And the back, I'm going to put one to the side there. Of course it's raining. One there and there, which means I changed that out for another one of those. And then we'll have one there as well, just a little one. We could probably have one there as well, actually, couldn't we? Right, so let's do that. That looks like windowy to me. Right, I need just a few more yet. And in the meantime, we can probably jump up on top. Let's put that there. Did I not take one out of this side? I didn't, did I? Right, so let's have one there as well. Yeah, is that relatively uneven? Yeah, it is. Those two at the front. That needs to be a double, doesn't it? There we go. Right, we're getting there. Paint some more glass. Oh! Well, no, oi! Who just hit me? Who just hit me? Somebody just hit me. Hang on. Giggle Bubba, shush. I can't believe they just came in my house. They came at me in my house. Giggle Bubba, it's not funny. It's not funny. There's hundreds of them everywhere. Hang on, this might not end well. Hold up. There are thousands of mobs. Hang on. Giggle Bubba, shush. I didn't ask you to come out. I'm trying to get the thing between me. Right, okay. There we go. Right, Giggle Bubba. For goodness sake, Giggle Bubba. You shush. Look at the state of me. That's not how we were meant to end it. Look, I'm surrounded. That wasn't what was meant to happen. I need to cuddle a creeper. Hang on. I might as well get the creeper cuddled quickly whilst we're there. Right. So let's do this. Take off the armour. Oh no, I was keeping the armour on, wasn't I? To see whether or not it worked. Right, I need to make sure I'm full health though. It's probably not going to work. Right, let's try it anyway. This is ever so slightly not good enough to be able to survive a creeper explosion. But let's see. Let's see if we can't find it. Can anybody see a creeper? No, that's sugarcane. Why is there never one around you when you want one? They're always there when you don't want them. Don't hit me. Right. Creeper explosion. We need to kind of tempt the creeper away. Unfortunately, if we get hit, it's going to cause us problems. This is not what we want. Right, okay. No. No. Alright, there's one. Right, let's do a creeper explosion here. Quick. 3, 2, 1. Ah, it killed me anyway. Killed me anyway. Right. 1 life left. It was worth a go though, right? I'm sleeping quick. Get in there, 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 get in there. No. Spider. No. Bad spider. Bad arachnid. Bad arachnid. Right, it won't let me sleep. Won't let me sleep. I don't want to die now. Quick, get your stuff. Get your stuff. Don't fall down the hole. Don't fall down the hole. No. Don't fall down the hole. No. Oh. Blah! Lives left. Naught. 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 Right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do something quickly. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to go into, there we go, creative mode, so I can actually talk to you. Right, this world is over anyway, so it's all done. Time, set, 6,000. There we go. You lot do go. Oh my, that's not even funny, Jeff. Seriously. Shadow, that's just rude. Oh. Does that laughing make you a bad person faster? Yes. Yes, it does. Minerva is not proud of you. Not proud of you. Oh my goodness. Right, well, next AvoCore, and please do let me know because I will forget. Next AvoCore is a brand new world again. Next time we start, and it'll be a brand new world with some brand new cards. So, you know what?
Sir Hoyle says, well done, sir.
That's a good thing. Right, so what we're going to do is I want to go and see if we can find someone interesting to go and say hello to. I'd like to see someone who've not met before. I've got a not met feeling in my water today. Who have we not met? Please, everybody, do come. I can't promise these people are going to be friendly. Unfortunately, I can't promise, but hopefully they are. Let's look at Rip Monts. I'm just having a quick check of them. Rip Monts. Don't know. They're not actually streaming right now, even though it says they are. So that's not good, is it? Sly Fearless. What about Sly Fearless? I have no idea. But it's possible. It's possible they are. Right, people. Right, everybody, this is the rules. Everybody needs to come. I really want you to come and just say hello to the people there. If they're rubbish, then leave. Okay? But definitely, add time. Add time now. Okay? 1 minute ad. 1 minute ad, come in now because that's what you asked for. Oh, no, I can't run an ad. I can't run. It won't let me. I think there must have been one recently. Hawkeye, I owe you an ad. I owe you an ad. So everybody needs to come along, all right? I don't know if Sly Fearless is family friendly. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, with a bit of luck. But I hope they are. And if they're not, then I guess we're in trouble. So let's put the raid up to Sly Fearless. Sly Fearless. There we go. They've got about 30 people, so we need to take more than 30 people with us. Okay, so let's take plenty of people. Everybody do come along. Otherwise, I shall be a sad Avo. Okay. And remember, we are upgrading the server this weekend. You can come and play this weekend. 119.2. You are more than welcome to come along. It'll be absolutely amazing. And watch the videos. Do sub-in stuff. Patrons there. And I will see you next Tuesday on the Plank server, which means you can come along and play too. Let's do this. I'll see you really soon. Bye.